You ever look into the mirror and see only your flaws? You smile a bit and push all of your flaws into the dark cave of your mind, as if that would make the reality disappear. But deep down, you know it's never that easy. On most days, my eczema and scars go unnoticed by me, but on other days, I'll walk by girls wearing shorts and skirts, and I get frustrated. Why am I so scarred? Maybe it started with my lead poisoning. No, it goes a little further back than that. My parents fled Cambodia, a country they could no longer call home because of war and genocide. They moved from refugee camp to refugee camp, waiting until they could go to America, where they hoped for a better life. What they ended up with was a lead-infested apartment in Lynn, Massachusetts, and a daughter who got lead poisoning. The doctors told my parents I was going to be mentally retarded, and there was no hope for me. But my mom didn't give up, always feeding me medicine and taking care of me. I overcame the learning disorder, but my body was not left lead-free. A few years later, I was diagnosed with a severe case of eczema. I never really noticed the scars or open wounds, but at family gatherings, people would always point out my flaws, studying me as if I was an alien. I would read beauty and fashion magazines and see commercial ads from mainstream media. They all emphasized the importance of flawless skin, and that drove me insane. During the biggest eczema breakouts of my life, I sat there crying, feeling so alone and helpless, as I hit my legs. Why me? That night, I came to believe that I was ugly, that my skin defined the depth of my beauty. I stopped caring. My eczema would never go away. I would never be beautiful. I am beautiful. From the gap in my teeth, to the sheath of scars that cover my legs, to the out-of-this-world thinking, and to the laughing that hyperventilates. I am beautiful. From my dancing in the rain, to the brain that overdrives, to the hair that's too curly, and to my worldly and materialistic demise. Like my refugee parents, who ran errands at work like no tomorrow, to pay for an apartment manifested by lead because they fled from a scarred history of genocide. Beautiful. The bitterness that seethes inside of me when others are afraid to wear as they feel beautiful. Cover-ups don't work. The scars of eczema just lurks. Residue of lead. Residue of genocide. Beauty that resides in me, trying to free that side of me. But the sheath of scars hold me back like shackles that imprison my esteem. Scarred outwards, inwards. I am beautiful. From that night when I stayed up late to admit to the fate that I must fate, to the droplets that trickled down my cheeks, and to the me I couldn't seem to embrace. Define beauty to me. The scar-free skin, or is it the scar-free soul? Scar-free? Why can't you just leave me whole? Reclaiming me and my identity, the shattered confidence and the skin that is mine. I am beautiful because this is me. Whether the flaw is big or small, this is me in my entirety.
I wish I could tie you up in my shoes, make you feel unpretty too. I was told I was beautiful, but what does that mean to you? Look into the mirror, who's inside there? The one with the long hair. Same old me again today.